Uh, talk clear when you speak, paper talk, cripple talk, ayy, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things, ayy. Trust go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings, ayy. Articulate my moves, every sentence clean wings. You mumble through your talk, can't pronounce simple things. Price action, telling stories, candlesticks got strings. I don't chase, I let the market come and bring the things. You say ain't got none, I say tighten things. Grammar sloppy, just like how you manage things. Ay, I risk 1%, discipline brings things. While you gamble, rent money, hoping luck brings things. Cold wallet lock, private keys got rings. Security first, paranoia brings things. Ay, laughing at you talk, you can't structure things. While I structure entries, exascaling things. You scream moon too early, ruin good things. I wait for confirmation before I do things. Order blocks, respect and patience brings things. Ay, silence make money louder than your things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Ay, I don't yell when I speak, I enunciate things. Clear talk, reflect clear money things. You rush every word like you rush your trades things. Same impatience, always costing things. You say price gon' win, I say fix things. Rocker don't care how you bend things. Liquidity sweep, then reversal brings things. Or you buy tops and pray for things. I mock bad sentences, not people of things. Just lazy talk habits and broken things. You type how you trade, full of missing things. No plan, no stops, just vibes and things. Bitcoin volatility brings swings. Heart rate up, still calm with things. While you panic, sell bottoms, I add things. Stack sats, quietly, long-term things. Speak sharp, trade sharp, move sharp, things. If you sound confused, you probably do things. Same chaos in your mouth and how you do things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Yeah. You ain't got no chicken wings. I don't flex cars, I flex correct things. Syntax clean like my ledger things. You misplace words like you misplace things. Yeah. Then blame the market for your things. I roast back, right? Keep it light things. Same way I roast bad in trees and things. You click by it and hope and clean the things. I wait for setups, discipline brings things. Talk reckless, wallet thin things. Talk precise, portfolio sings things. Every candle close, whispering things. Why you shop predictions, loud things. In the day, numbers settle things. Truth don't care how you phrase things. Bitcoin don't listen to broken things. Only respect, structure, patience, things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Say it clear, stand tall, talk like kings. Chart sprint, truth, cut lies with strings. Eat good things, sharp, elevate things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you argue over silly things. Bitcoin pay the rent, bought time, bought things. Crown locked in place, generational kings. You ain't got no chicken wings.
That's right. You ain't got no chicken wings. 3, 2, and a 1. A bingo and a bango. I say bingo, bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time is your time, it's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to trade without the tuition. There's a concept. Show people for free. But just to let you know, we're here for you every single day, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Today, it's going to be a quick show. I'm doing some stuff. Now, granted, I have done nothing today in the house. I was planning, just maybe mop, vacuum, something. I didn't even do that. Taking like 5 minutes. I didn't even do that. I've been just, outside most of the day. It's been nice and sunny, coolish weather. The wind started picking up right around like 2 in the afternoon, and it's cold outside now. Just came from outside, and that's pretty much it. No rain. We were expecting rain early this morning between 4:30 and 5:30. 3 big bursts of rain. I finally went to bed around 4 o'clock and didn't wake up to any rain. and I think it missed us because it was supposed to come down really, really hard, and nothing. Not that I woke up, but that's pretty much it. Let's go with the charge. Today's going to be a quick show. I'm guessing maybe 20, 30 minutes. So if you have any questions, you have any charts, you have any, whether it's indicators that I use or prefer or that I don't like, or just trading questions, please ask those. We're going to, again, quick show today. I'm actually working on something right now on the computer. So I've been sitting down all day long. No treadmill. Again, I kind of just ate. I'm looking for excuses. I kind of just ate and it's too cold. That's the real reason. It's too cold. I don't want to do that. I don't want to move. Joe, if you move, you get warmed up. Yeah, but then I'm gonna go outside. So here we go. Crypto bubbles on the daily. We have hype up 15.4%. And Harp knows F hype short. Yeah, I got into a hype short earlier. And I was looking for a retrace for a potential bounce, if not a continuation to the downside. But all I was looking for was a retrace. That's it. And I might show the chart, but it didn't happen. And then I was hoping and praying that we would get that retrace as it continued going up. Since I only had 3 hours of sleep, I took a little old man nap, and I woke up, and I was in a loss, big time. So what I do, I added to it. I forgot to do a stop loss. I was kind of dozing off on the computer, so I went to take an old man nap. And sure enough, I added to it, and it just wasn't looking good. I had one last ounce of hope, and I know this. As soon as it hits my stop loss, it's gonna roll over. So I was like, you know what? I have to put the stop loss, because if not, I'm gonna liquidate the account. And sure enough, my stop hit, and we'll see if it rolls over. Oh man, but it sucks so bad. It sucks so bad. I didn't put a stop loss when I went to when I set the trade. I was very tired, and that's not an excuse, but that's the reason. I'm very tired, and I almost knocked myself out today. I had my hand on the desk like this, and boom, and I opened my eyes real quick, and I was like that far from hitting the desk. It's a big old wood desk. I was like, oh, I better go to sleep. So hype right now, it kicked my butt today. Good for everybody who entered the hype and saw that it did not retrace, and it just continued going up. Very small retrace earlier, and just moon mission. So anybody who made money on hype, good for you. For me, unfortunately, no stop loss. Lessons: one, don't trade when you're tired. We all know that. Don't trade when you lack of sleep, or you're altered, maybe drinking or smoking or whatever. And you're like, oh man, it's gonna be awesome. Let's go. Woo, party time. And you're like, oh crap, the next day. Yeah. So just be careful with that. But for me, I didn't do a stop loss, and that really killed my account. Really killed it. But hopefully you guys are doing good. Again, it's gonna be a quick show, about 20, maybe 25 minutes or so. Again, I am working on something. Let's see here on the hourly time frame. On the hourly, we have a green. Does this mean Bitcoin is going up? And if so, will the alts continue? We're going to check that in just a moment. We're going to also check the chat in just a second as well. We are at the Fear and Greed Index. It was 20. Now it's 29. Let's go. A moon mission 29. Up 9 points. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So let's check the chat really quick. We have Newbie Crypto saying, what's good, Chicano? What's up, man? What's going on? WixY 589 in the house. What's going on? Appreciate you guys. Disappointed, Joe. Hey, it happens. It happens. I was entering the trade. I didn't do a stop loss because I was watching it. I was going to, just close the trade if it didn't go the right way. I started crossing, and I said, you know what? I'm going to go to bed. Forgot about the stop loss. I looked. I was like, But it happens, though. It happens. Thanks, V-Monitor. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. See here. Who caught the slongs with Newbie? 333s in the chat. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Harp says, I got stopped twice on Harp on Hyper Joe. Yeah. And it was looking good for, and again, I'm just looking for a slight retracement. I'm not looking to go to zero or nothing like that. Just a pullback. And see, that's one of the things too that's kind of dangerous if you're doing shorts just for the pullback because you want it to go long, but you want to get that extra, money just coming down to go up. It could also continue going down. So you could just ride it along until it changes. But yeah, I was looking for that small pullback and it costed me a lot of money. A lot of money. How much is a lot, Joe? Well, for me, it's a lot. So, everybody's different. Wix Wise says, old man naps are necessary sometimes. Yes, I agree. Especially when you only get 3 hours. Like I said, I stayed up till 4 and I woke up at like 7. Started doing a bunch of stuff. And it's like, man, I'm really, really tired. So, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, very true. Very true. Struggle Heart in the house. What's up, Struggle Heart? Appreciate you, man, being here. We got JR. JR. Oh, man. So I love this dude. And of course, in his Discord, it's free. So if you're not a member, join it for sure. Yeah, so we're actually doing a $10 challenge, a trading challenge. And I pretty much wrecked my account. I was trading hype on the account and I pretty much wrecked it. So what I have to do now is just be very, very careful and put my stop loss and get rest. That's what I got to do. But very happy you're here, JR. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for smashing the like. You guys are the best. Let's see here. So what's up with, let's see here. So that's what you do with your super chat, buddy. Oh, man, I go to Vegas. And have a good time. No pictures, no phone. I leave the phone here. That way nobody can track me. And no video too. Let's see here. Going down the list. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, don't trade or stream when you're, yeah, definitely. Yeah. So any kind of mental altered state, even like arguing, like with your spouse or your kids or, rushing to work. Sometimes that would happen to me. Holy smoke. Dutch, you're my favorite. Mr. Dutch with the 5 gifted memberships. Mr. Dutch is my favorite. And just to let you know. But yeah, in a rush too, like there are times like, let me get into a trade. And you don't have the clarity really. Let's see here, going down the list. See, I guess Waddell doesn't trade. Oh, he's eating them gummies. That's funny. How long data at 333? Let's go. I love it. Let's see here. Shep says, sure. I went to Discord and listened to you guys talk a little bit. Very nice. It's a great time in there. Crypto Squid's in there too. See, never fear, Squid is here. Yeah, my ninja. There you go. I love it. Yep, very true. And we talk about everything, trading, strategies, weather, life. It's a great place. I'm more of a keyboard warrior. Let's go. Let's see here. The dumps. I love it. Booby. I love it. What's going on, Rashad? Appreciate you, man, being here. Let's go ahead and look at the liquidations heat map. We're going to look at the liquidations heat map on the 24-hour time frame, and we're going to adjust the threshold due to our good friend Al. He showed us that little trick. You're just going to here. Yes, very true. Ooh. Tonight, hopefully I can get some sleep. Let's see here. We got D-Generation X in the house. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you for being here. When contest is up, I believe it's in a week. We're going to do it a week. So it's a $10 challenge. And we're kind of just still playing with the idea and stuff, but it's a $10 challenge. And then we trade whatever coins we want, as many times as we want. And then I'm pretty sure like maybe we'll have a day, maybe Wednesday or Tuesday, to where we can only trade one coin or something. It's just, right now we're kind of making up the rules as we go. And so this is like the first version of this challenge. And then the next version will, have it a little bit more rules, I guess, more structure. But right now it's just, see how it goes. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. And, we're all talking of, oh, hey, man, I'm going to enter this one. And I'm going to enter. Oh, maybe that's a strategy somebody used on me. saying that they're going to go short on hype. And then I went short and they're like, sucker. I don't know. Let's see here. Thank you, Mark Dutch. Appreciate the 5 gifted memberships. And once again, you are my favorite. You're my favorite. Crypto Squid says, I'll start tomorrow. Hey, go for it, man. Let's go. Yeah, I kind of blew my account. And you can only enter, you know, it's 1 week. And you can only do $10 one time for that week. And so like me, I already blew my account with that one trade, and I added to it and everything, trying to save myself. Yeah, hopefully it'll be an amazing comeback if I can make up what I lost. So that's gonna be pretty cool. See if I can do that. See here's $15 to fund your trade account again. Thank you, my friend. You're the best. We got Dopey Bull in the house. Oh no, Dopey Bull got a membership. Dopey Bull got a membership. Nixon got a membership. Let's see here, going down the list. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, but today it's gonna be a quick stream, 20 minutes or so. We're gonna go over Bitcoin. Any questions you may have, charts you may want to look at. We'll probably do like 2 charts. So if you want a chart, make sure to put that in there. Here. I'll eat bread instead of steak tomorrow. That's funny. See here. Doing good, my friend. Doing good. See, 1 trade a week using $10. Yeah, it's like whatever you want to do. Like you can do 1 trade a week. You can do 100 trades in a day. But you know, just whoever makes the most or doesn't lose the most. But here we go. On the 24-hour time frame, we're going to reduce the threshold. And again, we're going to, like, this is just the first challenge. On the next challenge, you know, we'll have a little bit more structure than the next one, and then we'll have like a championship. So that'd be pretty cool. All right, let's see here. Liquidation 0.5. We have really nice liquidations to the upside. As we're going up, we're building more to the downside. So could we go down? Sure, of course. We can do whatever, you know, price can do whatever it wants. But right now, it's closer to the upside. So it just gives us, you know, higher probabilities that we may continue going up before potentially come back down if we come back down. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame. See here, Wick's wife says, no refunds. This is struggling. That's funny. Quick stream, I want a refund. You buddy. Let's see here. On the 12-hour time frame, same thing. Nice liquidations at the top, and we're really close. So just to kind of give you a heads up, we could tap this to come down, but as we're going up, we're building all this because, you know, we're not breaking the lows. Because we're not breaking the lows, we're getting more strength in the market and more hopium to go to that 100 and 120, 106 as far as Bitcoin goes. We'll see though. We'll see. On the 3-day, let's see. On the 3-day time frame, you can see that we have some bright areas here, but as we go up, man, it's getting really bright down here. 65 million sitting right underneath this pivot at, here's our pivot, and 60, well, let's go right here. Oh yeah, 65 million sitting at 87.3. And then just underneath it, literally underneath it, 87.2, $100 away, 70.43 million. So there's a lot of it. And then of course you have all this down here too. But could it come down? Sure. And then go up? Sure. But right now we're closer to the top. So in order for it to come down, we need to break levels. So that's what we do. We're watching the levels on the bigger time frame, you know, kind of see the direction. Right now it is looking potentially, and this is the funny part. Not funny like haha, but funny like ouch. The market makers can be tricking people. We can start going up. Let's say we come up to here, 90.4. And then we end up making a lower high, coming down and taking all this. And then plus all the stuff that we've accumulated up here. So again, could we make all-time high? The lower we go, the less of a chance we get. Could this be the end? Possible. Could we make money shorting? Definitely. Can we make money shorting and longing in the bear market? 100%. Definitely. Let's look at Clash really quick. For Clash, we are looking good. I gotta spend too much time on it. I haven't had too many requests on it lately. So let's go ahead and look at a Bitcoin. If there's any questions, comments, concerns, issues, let me know. Or forever hold your peace. We got about 10 more minutes, unless we have any questions or points we want to do. When the price was here, this was in our little liquidation zone, bounce zone. If we break this level, I'm thinking that potentially we could come and get this. Sure enough, we did break down. We ended up bouncing off of this zone here. There's always zones, there's always levels, there's always support, resistance, trend lines. It's everywhere throughout the entire chart. We came up, we broke this level. Oh crap. Sure enough, came all the way down. When we're here, we're thinking, okay, potentially, again, we don't know what's going to happen. Potentially, we could do something like this, where, and this is what our thought process way over here, where we come up, we come down, we come up. This is our plan A. And sure enough, now granted, we have had several plans in between, it's probably going to go down. It doesn't. Okay, well, it's going to go up because we're breaking levels. And right now you can see that it came down and it's bouncing up, breaking this level, getting out of this zone. And that's what this is. We went up, came down. We went up, came down. Bounced here, coming up, breaking this level. We came up, broke the level, but then we came back down, bounced again, then we broke the level. So right now is looking bullish. One thing that we do not want to do is we do not want to break below the zone. And the zone is 88.3, 87.6. We do not want to break below the zone. We break below this zone. Well, guess what? All this liquidity, all this, because again, as we're going up, people are putting their stop losses for their longs. They're putting it right here. And then it comes down, it doesn't hit it, and it goes up again. Oh, that's going in long. And then also they have them down here too. So as we continue to go up and create pivots, well, then we're creating all these liquidations for stop losses. If we break below this zone, and here's a perfect level, absolutely perfect, 87.6. If we break this level, first thing we're going to do is we're going to come for all these stop losses. This is how the market makers make money. And then sure enough, maybe come for this and then some. So we just have to be very careful with this zone. Right now it's looking good. Let's see here. I don't see any comments, concerns, issues, complaints. No complaints either. I like it. Let's see here. Let us look at, so for right now, Bitcoin, this is still my plan A. We may get rejected off of this level. What's this blue line? Oh, our anchored VWAP. So the anchored VWAP and this level are really close. So I'm looking for potentially us coming up to here, which would be our anchored VWAP and also our trend line, getting rejected, coming down, which would be a nice retrace from this, and also here. Let's say here, I don't want to come all the way down, but I don't see any other levels. I'd say about here before maybe trying it again, coming down and then maybe up and then maybe losing it. We'll see. But right now our plan A is playing out. Okay. Let's see here. Any questions, comments, concerns, issues? This is going to be a quick stream. And of course, if you have any points you want me to do, let me know. We will get those for you. Sui, let's see here. Sui, saying, we could enter here. Why do I have a white? I don't know why I have this white. Normally for aggressive entries, they're yellow. What was my thought process here? Zoom out. Stop loss. Okay. I mean, it's not looking good. When we were here. Okay, so this one's yellow because we're underneath this level. Okay, that makes sense. And when we were here, I'm thinking we could do this. And then this one, so this was when we were talking probably yesterday. You could enter here thinking, and this is on a lower time frame, to where it comes down and comes up and starts doing this number. This is like on a lower time frame, like a 15-minute. Yeah, because it was already moving. Like if you want to take the trade in, of course, if you did, stop loss right here. Newbie Crypto says there are a ton of sells at that anchor VWAP. Let's see what happens. There you go. Another reason for it to come down. And that's what people do. Like they'll put sell orders and buy orders at anchored VWAPs, at point of controls, at value area highs, value area lows. And this is why it's important, in my opinion, to understand how other people trade. If there's like a resistance level, let's say this is a really obvious resistance level, price, well, let's just do it right here, where price comes up, down, up, down, up, down, then it's doing this number. And so you can see that this level is really strong. And then let's say we're starting to come up here, more than likely people are going to take profits either underneath the level, which that's what I do. I'm always in front of the line, or at the level, because they know that they have a really high chance of potentially getting rejected here and maybe coming down, and then maybe continue coming down. But it could also go up, but at least they took their profit. And so that's what a lot of traders do. And that's why it's really important to understand how other traders trade, using patterns, using the fib retracement, using the fib extension. There's so many different tools out there. Bollinger Bands, RSI, overbought, oversold, the buy and sell signals on the MACD lines. There's so many different strategies out there that it's best to learn all this stuff. And maybe let's just say you don't use patterns, you don't like them, they never work for you or whatever. So I would still recommend learning how traders trade. So if you see something, you can say, hey, traders, they're probably going to enter here, or they're probably going to sell here, and that way you can get it in front of them. Let's see here. Newbie Crypto says, looking to TP most of my Bitcoin long around that level. Hey, there you go. And letting the rest run to 92. Let's go. Me Demon says, did you see the collab stream last night? No, man, I fell asleep. Not that I watched it and then fell asleep, but I need to watch it. I was thinking about it today. I was doing just a lot of stuff. I was going to say I was doing a lot of stuff outside, but no, I was outside a lot of the time. I was just outside. And then when I did come inside, I was trading, and then I kind of fell asleep. I started falling asleep at the desk, but I definitely want to watch it. Yeah, Crypto Squid in the house. Let's see here. We got about 3 more minutes, guys. 3 more minutes. Virtuals. We were talking about virtuals, and this was the thought process we had at the time. We're here. I wouldn't get mad if it pulled back to here. It didn't. It just kind of went sideways. Thinking it might come up to about here, and it pretty much did. To maybe coming down here, and it pretty much is. To maybe going up. So this right here looks pretty good. See here, PAX code. See here. I'm not sure if Damien is still in this one, but this is what I'd have to look for. I'd have to look for a pullback before I can enter. And it just keeps on going. It's over 5,000 now. Get out of here. It's crazy. Could it go to 5,100? Sure. 5,500? Sure. But I would need to retrace before I could enter. River has just completely been going crazy. We started looking at it way over here on a smaller time frame, 15-minute. And on River, price was here. I'm thinking, we could pull back to our bounce zone, and we did, and then potentially go up. And this is another, thought process to where if we did continue going up because of this extension leg, more than likely we'd pull back to around the same level, the bounce level, and then continue going up, or roll over. Like, again, this is why I trade level by level. And sure enough, and then same thing here, price was here. I'm thinking potentially bounce, 618. I would like to see it come up, come down, come up. This is where we would enter our trade. This is safer once it breaks this pivot, because it could also just roll over. It started coming down even harder. Then it came up. Would I have entered here, the break of the 0.5? Nope, sure wouldn't, because our pivot's right here. Comes down. Nice retracement from this extension leg. Came up. Would I enter here? I don't think I would have entered here. I mean, I might have, but I'm afraid we're gonna come down here. Now, granted, I know we went up, but I'm giving you a thought process in the moment. A lot of traders don't do this. They'll, oh yeah, definitely, I would have entered. Because it barely broke this, and we have a nice wick right here. Let's go ahead and hide this so we can see the price action a little bit better. I probably wouldn't enter. I definitely don't want it breaking here. It came back, pulled to this level, great. Came up lower high. I'm thinking maybe now, maybe for sure, higher potential for us coming down here. We don't. We start coming up. We break this level. Oh, okay, we break the level. Enter the trade. Now, granted, I'm still thinking we're going to pull back, but I'd enter the trade here. Now we come up. We come up. We don't break this level, and we break this level. Okay, I'm confident in this trade now. I'd enter. Or add to. If I didn't add down here or enter down here, I would have definitely added here or entered here. And then whoop, come on. Am I in the trade? No. There's trades where I look at, I'll give setups or thought process, and like I don't take them. Like you don't have to be in every single trade. There's gonna be too many trades. All right, still don't see any comments or concerns or issues. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream already on the 15-minute time frame on dusk. This was our thought process to where we could come up, to come down, to come up, and then maybe lower. Dusk has just been wrecking people left and right. Hopefully people getting lucky. But I do thank you guys very much. I don't think anybody's streaming right now. Or there might be somebody streaming. Let's see. Let's go here to this. Let's go to the live stream. Over here, dropping some people already, and that's okay. Let's go over here. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Who's still here? Put a 1 in the chat if you are still here. Put a 1 in the chat if you are still here. Kyle, J Chains. Let's see here. Kyle might remember me. Let's see. So let's go to Kyle's. Let's go to Kyle's. Make sure to say Trade Intuition Raid. Trade Intuition Raid. I do thank you guys very much. So help support other content creators. Smash the like, subscribe to their channels, and make sure to put Trade Intuition Raid. I do thank you guys very much. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, as always, not sure what time it is your time, but it's always time to make this money. Make sure you're not falling asleep when you're entering trades, and trade safely. I do thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Until then, be safe, be warm, be cautious, be kind, be generous, believe. Joe, you're pushing it. Okay, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much. Talk to you later, okay? Take care. Hey, I don't need to find the off button. It's already off.